Hello everyone, my name is Moji. You're watching a Bitcoin bubble news channel. Were Satoshi Nakamoto and his group of people a sensible bunch? Did he just sit there and say, oh, we have Swift transfer, it's fine? Do you think you know what a difference this is? Why would I come up with Bitcoin? I can because I can. There's a chance there, it's possible. Things would change. Now Satoshi had to go away because someone had set a gun to his head. But this is the only reason we're talking. Do you agree that this is how the world works? Genghis Khan was marked for death, without a doubt. It's just how things are. He might have also thought, fuck it, I'm going to do something new and risk my life. The bullet in my head doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. But this is related to what we were talking about when we said that you should sell your soul because you don't own anything else. A lot of people at home don't seem to understand that they don't own anything. When you buy a house, you own it until you don't pay the taxes on it. Then they take it away from you. How do they get it off of you? A fight. The police show up. You get shot if you don't follow the cops. There is rage with them. After that, you go to court and say, that's my house, it cost me money. It's where my whole family has lived. It's mine. People tell them, oh, but you didn't pay your property taxes, so we raised them. You say you can't afford it because you lost your job, because you were locked in your house because of Corona, we still took your house away. How do we know if they were right? They do have guns though. That's fine. It doesn't matter how wrong we think it is. You lost it, they're right. It's the same with bank accounts and money. Bitcoin works the same way. If you leave it on a swap, they'll take it, unless you have an accident on the water. It'll be easy for them to find if they get your computers, tablets, and other things. People today are so focused on making money that they never stop to think, what would I actually do? This makes it hard to be rich, because they'll take it at the bank. I'm not sure. They'll take it as a deal. You might be able to hide the treasure and put it on it. You know you're going to die, right? You need to keep that treasure a secret. You also need to make sure that they don't lock you up and tell you that you will have to stay in this room forever if you don't give them the password or the return key, also known as the seed phrase. Yes, you made it gold. How are you going to move the gold? There is no winner. It doesn't matter how smart or skilled you are. I used to be a 4-time kickboxing world winner, but if 50 men charge me, it could be close. This is how life works. Numbers don't have to make people stand out that much. There are 100 guys in the group. Even if you're looking at something, we can use it to talk about crypto because this is a crypto podcast and you like the word perspicacy. That is a great word then. Let's make use of it. You are more perceptive than usual. It's 5. It gets louder. The more people who are looking for the same thing, the more perceptive they are. Take a look at lemmings, okay? They all look for the group in different ways. There are a lot of lemmings. Bears are not like most people. Let's say I'm a cat. I'm still proud, right? To be honest, lemmings need people more than anything else. Just because you're a normal person doesn't mean you need friendship more than anything else. You have no chance. You need a lot of people to look in different directions and see what crypto coins come in and what medicine I have to take. Because you're not very smart, you don't have any tools, you're not important at all. Yes, if you think you can make it through this world by yourself, you're wrong. A lion can be killed by even a small group of orangutans. This is a crypto. It's not crypto in general that bothers me though. Crypto as an asset and as a tool are two things I love about it. Crypto is my favorite way to spend big amounts of money. It's a lot easier in the bank, especially for me right now. The thing I don't like about crypto is that it started a society I don't like. In general, I didn't like the crypto society because it was based on getting in early, which you could say is a skill but is also a bit of luck. They gamble, pull rugs, stay anonymous, and hide like a little fool. When I chose to fix it, I had to come up with a way for people to make money doing what they should do, which is working hard and being dedicated. The best word is perspicacity, which we can use. This is a great word, someone who isn't anonymous. Hiding, trying to rug pull, snake others, be dishonest, or get in first to use others as eggs at liquidity is someone who actually sits down and commits to something, does the right thing, and learns lessons along the way. Don't believe this PvP crap. There are good people out there who let me do crypto. I can now do crypto. Now, every tweet I send makes people rich. If I tweet about something that has nothing to do with football, there's a coin tied to that team that pumps. There's a coin for that car that pumps if I tweet about it. Everything I tweet these days makes someone rich. As we just heard, Andrew Tate said some bad things about the crypto community. Let's look at his own experience with coins like PancakeSwap. Tate says he got into crypto around 2017, which was a time when Bitcoin was much cheaper. He talks about his thoughts, knowing that the crypto space has both possibilities and risks. His view on crypto has changed over time. Even though he has said bad things about cryptocurrencies in the past, he has hinted that he might start his own. But he makes it clear that he is dedicated to his fans and students, saying that he would never want them to lose money because of him. Let's hear more of this talk with Andrew Tate and Thread Guy. It looked like the first bull run. I am not sure if it was 2016 or not. When did Bitcoin reach $20,000 for the first time? Was that 2016? That bull run? Yes. That time I was in at 3,000. After the COVID crash, it went back down to 3,000 to 4,000. I let everyone know through a tweet that I was going to buy 500,000 at that price. This is the end of my old Twitter. It's clear. After that, I always did. I had been into crypto for a while. I've been using Ethereum since it was worth $200. Pancake Swap was where I made the most money. Pancake Swap for about 50 cents. Why don't you talk about it? It got to the point where I was printing about $500,000 every 3 or 4 days from Pancake Swap. And I kept telling myself, this isn't real. It's not real. This makes no sense. The price went up to $30 to $40 on the one I sold before. I could have sold for $18. I don't remember for sure. A lot of it was sold. But I didn't talk about crypto because I didn't think people could learn anything from it. Also, I feel like I have a lot of duty, and I didn't want to tell my family, hey kids, I'm a millionaire, I have a great life. I bought a coin. That seems like a very bad idea to me. There are a lot of douchebag celebs who will do that. But I believe telling a young man that gaming is the only way to escape the matrix is one of the worst and most harmful things you can do to him. Every day, a lot of new coins come out. It's pretty much a risk. You need to win the draws. I believe it's better to tell them that they need to work hard and follow other instructions. That's why I'm working hard on the project I'm working on now. Since I won't tell people to just buy something and make money, I'll make sure that they have to work for it. You will work hard though. Your amount of power in school is going to go up. But I guess some famous people don't think that way and don't care. But for me, I believe that telling everyone that I make a lot of money with no work would be one of the worst things I could do. Right now I have between 500,000 and 1 million lying around, so I guess I did make a lot of money on Pancake. I had $1,200,000 saved up to waste. In other words, I could have made that point, but I didn't think it would help. I think it's pretty interesting how crypto people think, because when people ask them about crypto, I don't agree with how they answer. People who like Bitcoin maxes have had someone ask them, should I buy Bitcoin? They'll tell you that you should buy Bitcoin because the Federal Reserve makes money and it's all a scam. They'll also say that Bitcoin is a deflationary asset and that there will only be 21 million of them before mining stops. They then start to talk about trying to sell Bitcoin. I don't get it either. When someone asks me, Andrew, should I buy crypto? You can, if you want. I've never been the type to try to convince someone. It doesn't bother me if you get rich or not. It doesn't matter where you put your dick. Why should I buy, Andrew? People are going to talk to me.